What up, though? What are y'all doing? What What's been going on YouTube? Like, what? So, if you're new here or if you're coming in, I'll wait till y'all come in. But I'll be going live spontaneously, spontaneity. Oh Lord, it's Xavier Wendy. No! I remember. That's me. I show you my cucumber in the backstage StreamYard. Oh my god. Oh, let's see. My makeup looks crazy. That is some tea though. Xavier, that's something else, boy. Why you showing your wait, pause. Hold on. Pause. Why you showing your cucumber backstage? What is up with that? Like, what is up with that? Hey Mary J now. Hey. What up? I couldn't sleep. I should be asleep right now. I should be asleep. I should be relaxing. I should be somewhere in a hot bath, soaking my life away. I should be watching Gina and George and Gina. Link a StreamYard, please. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm good. I'm good on that though. I'm good though. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. But I'm good on that though. Oh man. I got 5 heads. My wig on? Shit. I'm gonna get up and smoke a cigarette as soon as I get the motivation. I'm gonna say, please. Is please supposed to get you like what? All right, look, y'all. If this is y'all first time here, we're on the phone right now in the afterglow, and hit the like button if you enjoy the spontaneity of me just coming on whenever I miss y'all. Yeah. And do man sleep. Not here, but he sleep in general. So I figured I'd sneak on here and give y'all some tea. Just sneak on here a little bit. Okay. Shh, don't snitch. I'm watching. Don't snitch. Just like the video. Don't snitch. Don't say nothing. Okay. Can y'all do that? All right. So don't forget to subscribe too. Xavier, I'm watching you. Subscribe. Turn notifications on since you up here showing cucumbers and shit. Because we got a goal of 1K and we are almost. We got like 897 subs now. My teeth really white. That's crazy. Um, Subs now, so we're almost 900. But we're gonna get to that 1K, and then we're gonna party. Should I smoke a bowl? Am I too hype? Am I too hype for the internet right now? What happened? Like, did we get a Karen Reed verdict? Like, y'all tell me. I missed out on everything. Did we get a Karen Reed verdict? Uh, I heard they canceled the Diddy trial. I saw that this morning. What else? Deuces. Xavier, I'm gonna need you to go find your real mother. That is weird. Don't be calling random old lady's mom. That's weird. Ooh, my hair look a mess. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's giving. Who calling me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Exactly. It's weird to call people on the internet mom and mommy. Exactly. Maybe I don't know, maybe it's like a fetish or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it is weird. I agree, Mary Jane Doe. I was like, I was not expecting. If you're lucky, you might find a friend, an internet friend. We're here, Mary Jane Doe. We're here. Exactly. Oh, I did my nails. Y'all see? Can y'all see? Okay. I swear I got clothes on. Oh, my hair look crazy. Oh, well, I ain't turning the light on either. Y'all gonna get this aesthetic, this it's almost dark aesthetic. I like it. It hides a lot. What? What the? I saw some cute ones online that had a hole punch of a heart in them. They were cute. What had a hole punch? My brain gone. I have to. I see. This is. I hopped on here because I said I would. I was telling dude that was here. I was telling Chris. I was like, I'm gonna hop on live and brag about you. That's just what it's gonna give. So let me get my lighter. I think my lighter's over here. Oh, I can't walk. I don't know how. The nails. Yes, the nails. She's back. She's back. I missed it like a little bit. Even though like typing on my phone is hard. I haven't tried the computer. I can't even compute trying to type on the computer. A click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Sierra can't spell click, 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 click. That's what that would give. I figured I'd come on here and talk. I think Sassy was taking a nap. I told Sassy I was gonna take a nap, but content gotta, do the things. And I couldn't sleep either. Ooh, should we turn the light on and show the wig? Should we have a wig reveal right now? We should, because I got the hiccups. I'm doing laundry and dishes much too much to have nails. Shit, I be doing laundry and dishes too. Well, I got a dishwasher, so maybe that's it. Oh my god. Mm. I ain't gonna fix it either. I'm just all I can say is mm mm mm. Okay, let me set y'all her, and I gotta open this wig. I got a new wig. I hope it's the red one, but it's probably the black one. Yep, I think it's the black one. Oh, look at my little tum tum. I'm just all comfortable online and shit. Damn, get some dick and I don't know how to act on the internet. Shit. Ooh, this come in a little Ziploc. This is cute. I'm gonna cut that lace off though. This is supposed to have a big band on it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. I looked at so many wigs, I don't even remember which wig I got. Maybe the other one is the one that has the big band on it. Oh, look at them curls. Girl. Girl, you giving. Let me check out. You know you gotta check out the baby hairs and see if it's plucked. Oh, it's got a natural hairline. It looked pre-plucked. I'll be dog if this ain't pre-plucked. This look, I might pluck it a little bit more, but this looks pre-plucked. And you could just take your little, you could take your finger for real and get the little baby hairs. Get a little baby hair. This is gonna be cute. Ooh, I know, Ellen. I know. This gonna be cute. Cause look at the little baby. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see. But it is cute. And I cut the lace like way off. Like I know some girls leave the lace on a lot so they can lay the baby hairs down, or they like do half of it. I cut that lace all the way back to the damn near the where the baby hairs is. Before the baby hairs begin, I'll brush all this back and then cut the lace off at the hairline, because when you wash it, it might roll up anyway. So you don't want to, you know. You got a wig question? Okay, what's your wig question? Max has a wig question. Yes. We're here to educate. Yes. Yes. But that's cute. And it's not a set part per se. I mean, there is like a middle part right there. But if I brush it, because I brush my wigs a lot, if I brush it or run my fingers through it, I could still, you know, give it a little toss or something. That's cute. Let me go get Barbara. Hold on, let me go real quick. Hold on. Let me see what it looked like on Barbara. Did I knock y'all down? Oh no, I didn't. Hey, look at us being professionals up here. 5 people being nosy. Do you wear wigs when you sleep? No. Because I don't glue them down. I don't glue my wigs down. Hold on. Ugh. I don't glue my wigs down. See? Wig cap. I don't glue my wig down. I used to have a mohawk, so never mind the hair loss. I used to have a mohawk all the way back. I used to have this shaved all the way back and this shaved all the way back, and then a curly, like a roll, not a roller set, but you know, like you flat iron and then, or you get the roll. What is that thing called, y'all? The the 2-inch barrel roller curler hot, you know, the thing. Hey Jeffrey, what's up? So yes, she's giving. I'm not gonna put her back in her little net. I'm just gonna stuff her in this bag or should I hang her up? Let me hang her up. I got a whole, I don't even know how. I think I know how to do the front camera. Let me see. Let me see. Do I know how to do the front camera? Settings. Camera. Facing front. Facing back. Let's see. Okay. I got, oh, that's like opposite. I got, wait. Wait, this is like weird. This is weird. See, I got one wig there, and one there, and I got one wig on my head. Now she going right there, front facing too. What is this? Front facing. I think it was one. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. That was a cute little tutorial, wasn't it? A cute little perfect wig for a perfect you. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Tamar. I love me some Tamar. Okay, Brenda, you can go back. Y'all want to say hi to Brenda? I didn't even put it on Brenda, did I? Oh well. Let's put it on Brenda. Let's see. Let's see. We can put it on Brenda. I kind of want to see what it's giving. I get all into it. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, Brenda, we can't. Um. One second. Okay. Look at Brenda. Ooh, Brenda, hold on, girl. This is not. Let's just do the middle part for now. Okay. Because this is your first YouTube debut. And I ain't going to have you up here looking like a fool, girl. Okay. Let's get it to the front. Okay. Okay. Okay, Brenda. All right, we'll get some spray. It's okay. Hold on, let me get. Okay, y'all ready for Brenda's debut? Where is it? Settings, camera, back. Dun 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 dun. Look at Brenda. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Yes, Brenda. Give it to him. Yes. Give him this. Yes. Let him know, girl. Let him know. This kind of looks sexual. I don't know. Whatever. Look, I think Brenda should date Styrofoam Shelton from Crack 40 TV. What y'all think? I Brenda, we'll talk. I need to warn you about some people over there, but we'll talk. Brenda got a 5 head too. It really need to be like right here. Mm-hmm. That's a good hairline too. Good old nasty hairline. Yes. Go on, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, girl. Her name was not Brenda before this broadcast. Um, she didn't have a name. I just named her Brenda. Okay. Work it, girl. Right. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, so Karen, the Karen Reed ain't come back yet. Dang, I'm waiting on the. I didn't want to go to sleep and then wake up and be like, the verdict came in. you know. I don't know where my brush is. I want to brush my wig. Oh, it's hot up here. I'm gonna have to. I don't know why it's so hot up here, but it is hot. Shit, no wonder I was sweating like a slave. Oh god. So y'all here for some tea, huh? Hold up. Okay. This is a tutorial on how to hide your belly roll. Cause I was on Jones's chat and Jones then was like, girl, you can't even you need to wear stuff that fits you. Da, 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 da. And I was like, per, I do. But she was talking about Clue. She wasn't talking about me. But I was like, per, I be chiming in with other people's lives, even though they can't hear me. Kind of like people when they watch sports, they be yelling at the TV. I do the same thing. Hold on, watch this little trick. You can do this. But that's you know. Or you can do this since it's black. You can do better. Okay. It's a little tutorial. Thought I'd show you. Let me get this wig together. Karen Reed verdict came in today. It did? What was it? I didn't see when I looked on YouTube. What was it? So please give it to me easy and give it to me slow. Don't give it to me. It did. No, it didn't. Stop it. It didn't. Mary Jane don't like it did. It did. Stop it. Cause I just saw Vinny was up there. I didn't know Vinny was a Karen Reed fan. Like I didn't, maybe is Vinny Politan married? I don't even know. It's none of my business. But I mean, I could see it. I wonder what Vinny Politan's wife looked like. Let's see if it's if it's giving Karen Reed or not. She did it. She got off. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Shut your mouth. She did not. Did she? Don't hype me up like that. Don't hype me up because I will look at these notifications. I don't see none yet. Is he covering the case? Yeah. Like at first he was like, I don't know. And then like when the retrial happened and then the hung jury happened and then the retrial happened, he was all like, this is corruption and da 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 da. And people be feeling some type of way. They be feeling some type of way. Cause he for Karen Reed. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. The cops broke the tail light. I did not follow the second trial. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't follow the second trial as closely as I followed the first one either, Max. Cause I was just like, come on now. If she did it, she did it. If she didn't do it, she didn't do it. Like if they wanted a conviction, even though now before I say my piece, prayers to the O'Keefe family. It is very unfortunate. It was tragic. I don't know what happened, child. I don't know if she hit him or Higgins mollywopped him and left him in the snow. I don't know. Either or, they was all 3 sheets in the wind. Shit, probably 6 sheets in the wind. And I feel like if they wanted a conviction, if it was a big if I don't feel like it's a conspiracy. In a way I do, in a way I don't. I don't feel like it's a conspiracy because if it was a conspiracy to like do away with her or frame her, then they would have done a better job of collecting the evidence and doing all the forensic things. But it was a blizzard. It was a fight. I felt like it was a fight too because they got rid of that dog. Like I don't understand. Like so, I would if I was on the defense, if I was the defense attorney on Karen's side, I would have asked Higgins when he was up on the stand the first time. Okay, so if John O'Keefe would not have passed away, and he would not have, if he'd have been sitting in this courtroom right now, alive and well, would you have kept? If there was no incident, would you have kept Chloe the German Shepherd? That's what I would have asked because I thought that was weird. them getting rid of that dog for whatever reason. I think if she hit him, she didn't notice. I always felt like I don't think she hit him. I think she hit the car at the house when she went back to look for him to see where he was in the snow. And I don't think she hit him. Now, is it possibly that John O'Keefe took a rock off the ground and ding and hit her tail light? Yep. Is it a fact that they could have been arguing because of he discovered the messages between her and Higgins? I think so. That's very possible. Because don't get it twisted. These men be getting the tea too. It's not just women getting the tea. These men be getting the tea too. She was found not guilty today, she she was found guilty if she found guilty of operating under the influence. Oh, like DUI. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Because she shouldn't have been driving. We got ride shares, taxis. It's not that deep. Like you can go out and drink and be safe. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do all that. Cops lied by more than people think. Oh, they it's like a sense of camaraderie. Like not a boys club, but after they heard everything and she was hitting on Higgins, they kind of felt like, oh, she did our boy wrong. She did our homie wrong. You know, we gonna just say she did it, even though we whooped his ass on some dumb shit, on some high school shit. That's what I felt like. I feel like it was like some kind of competition, like because she was the only girl. Well, no, Jim McCain and all them other women, they were the wives of some of the husbands. They would hang out with them too. But still, just because you got a couple bitches in your crew, don't mean there's that one bitch that everybody jealous of, or all the dudes want to smash, and it's some big, pissing contest. I bet 90% of folks in Boston are DUI for W. Oh shit. Wisconsin people get into, oh wow, each year. Wow, that's a lot. I think I'm more excited about this is squirrel, but I think I'm more excited about the red wig than the black one. I mean, the black one's cute because it's new, but I'm more excited about the red wig. Maybe after I smoke, let me get my water. Maybe after I smoke a cigarette, I'll feel sleepy. Because technically, I don't have to be back up until like 9ish. Because we already ate dinner. So, whew, had to wet my throat. Ooh, this wig is decombobulated. If y'all here being nosy, I just came on here to show my afterglow. So can we have a like for the afterglow? Thank you. And subscribe, turn on all your notifications, child. You never know when I'm gonna go live. We're trying to get to 1K. Everybody know that. Okay, great. Uh, okay, so she got off, but she got charged with DUI. They were all driving drunk. I wonder if everyone else got a DUI too. Hmm. They should. They all should have been sitting over there in the defense table. Shit. You can't blame Karen for, and plus why didn't the house at Fairview, why didn't it have a ring camera? Or maybe it did and it just didn't pick up what happened, or see. All the techno, would they take the ring camera down that night? I don't remember them saying nothing about a ring camera. I mean, they had one at John O'Keefe's house where the cars were, because we saw her back into one. But there was no footage of her coming back, finding John, none of that. See, we needed to see all that and then run the tape back to when she dropped him off, what happened. Because something happened. Something happened. An argument, something. Suspicion. Maybe she thought like another female was in the house. I don't know. Maybe they was giving. Okay. No disrespect to the O'Keefe family or none of that, but they was giving some kinky ass vibes. Like they was giving the type of group of friends that would get wasted and do stuff, and then it caused drama later. I'm gonna just call it how I see it. That's how I was looking. No disrespect, but yeah, swinging, yeah. It just gave that vibe, like some suburban freak off type shit. It gave that vibe, and I hate it when people like, I don't know, like I don't know if it's psychopathic. Hey PCT, what up, girl? We thugging. I don't know if it's psychopathic for people to say like, oh, if me and my significant other, if that would have happened to me, da 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 da. I don't know if it's because why would you even put that in the atmosphere? Like, why would you even say that? Like, why would that even cross your mind? Like, are you planning on that happening amongst all the other things that have happened? Just a thought. I don't know. That just wouldn't occur for me to say that. Even if I was trying to make some kind of point. It's like when people say that, it's like they trying to prove they a good person and they would never be in Karen Reed's position. And it's not about Karen Reed got money for these high priced lawyers and $3,000 suits. That so what? She was born into money. She was born into money. But it's not about that. It's about innocent until proven guilty. It's about due process. It's not about who got money, who don't. If this happened to me or you, would Karen stick up for us? Like, Karen don't know me or you. She barely know the Glara. She barely know the Glara. If it wasn't for this case. So I don't know. It just when people stress out, when you're stressed out, your IQ drops 30 points. Oh, thank you, Max. I'm not stressed. I'm just if the verdict is in, I need to put this baby to bed. You know what I mean? Because I feel like before I couldn't, before the like, what was it, the hung jury or the mistrial, I couldn't get it all out. The fanfare outside the court was shocking me. Yeah, I mean, she could be like a local celebrity. You know what I mean? Like every town, every city has like that. Oh Lord, Xavier's back. That that thing, like that, those people, like, or that couple, or the girl or the guy that everyone thinks is cool. We have it in Roanoke. Shoot, I'll even shout him out. Montague. Montague. Montague was popular. I don't know about now, but and sorry for your loss, Monte. If you ever see this, sorry for your loss. You're the best. But Monte, he can sing, right? And he toured with Alicia Keys back in the day, back in like 2006, 2005, something like that. And he sung at my cousin's wedding, and he's like semi-famous. You know what I mean? Every city has people like that. Maybe Karen Reed was like that. Maybe Karen Reed was like semi-famous. You know what I'm trying to say, like popular amongst that area where she live at. Like when I was going to high school, right? Me and all my friends were pretty popular. I mean, I didn't know that, but hindsight is 2020, you know. After I got out of school, I realized when people started saying hi to me in Walmart, like, "Oh, we went to school together. I went to Lord Bonatine," and I'll be sitting there like, "Oh yeah, hey girl," I don't even remember. Now I just say it. I don't even have a complex about it. I just be like, "Ooh, child, too many blunts ago." But hey, girl, I don't even say anything about it now. I just, hey, girl. I'm talking about people who are engaged in stressful scenarios. Oh, yeah, true. I can see that. I was just trying to find a regular swing emoji to be funny. That would have been funny, PCT. I like PCT's trolling. She trolls in a good way, you know, when you have fun with the host and you make the host laugh and hee hee ha ha and contribute to the conversation. But some of the trolling that was going on during them during them riots or peaceful protest riots, whatever they was, that was for the birds for real. I wasn't I wasn't about that. I was like, dang. I mean, like I said before in another live, I could see both sides. I could see Leaning side and I could see PCT side, but the chat was going in. They was doing too much. And some stuff I felt like was obvious, like you don't have to tell PCT to support the troops, or what about the troops? What about the police? You don't have to say that to her, you know? I'm just saying. It was a passionate conversation that didn't have to get that deep. It could have just been, you know, thoughts. You know? I don't know. Maybe I need to smoke. My bowl's like way over there. And I don't want to move. I don't want to move. Ugh, the whatabouts. Yes, the whatabouts. That's a good way to put it. The whatabouts. And child, I caught somebody this morning throwing shade, child. Here's some more tea. Hold on, where my little banner? Where my little banner? Wait, where my little banner? You know what? This is what I don't like, y'all. This is what, and I could get on my computer over there. I could get on my computer and pull it up, but it ain't even worth all that. And I ain't even gonna give this person the benefit of me doing all that. Who this about? What this about? That's that something topic. I can't see. Hold on. That's not the that's not the topic. I know it's not the topic, but squirrel. Just squirrel with me for a second. This morning, I hate it when people have a topic, right? They have a topic, a new emoji. I hate when people have a topic, right? And they'll try to loop in some shit with what they talking about, but you know that's not what they talking about. You know they're trying to slip in some subtle shade. They trying to go around about. And I just think that's a punk ass move. Excuse my French, but I just feel like that's a punk ass move. I feel like if you got something to say, then put an address on that shit, Ivana. Put an address on that shit. If you got something to say, put an address on it. Grab your lady nuts and put an address on it. Cause I don't tell no tall tales around here. I ain't got no fairy tales, no strange obsessions, ain't none of that. I just tell the tea. I just tell the truth. And the tea ain't nothing but the truth. So put an address on it. Cause with a little part in there. And towards the end, you wasn't really talking about no Karen Reed, girl. You wasn't even you was looping in some other shit. Your crazy stuck out. The crazy stuck out. I was like, ooh, she. I was like, what? And I look, I didn't go hold you. I rewound that shit back. I was like, I swear to God, I was right here. I was right here, and I was smoking a cigarette. First I heard it, right. I was leaning back and I was like, oh, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I was leaning back, and then I was like, this is okay. Pretend y'all is the phone, and I'm looking at PJ Live this morning. Okay, y'all got to deep. Okay, so I'm looking at the live, right, and I'm like this. I'm like, maybe I need a cigarette. I go get a cigarette over on the computer desk. I said the phone. I said, let me rewind this. She's not talking about Karen Reed. I was like, she's not talking about Karen Reed. I was like, girl, you think you slick? You think you slick? I mean, I know what they say. I can hear it already. I got it. If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay. 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 Touche. I got that. I got that. But if you ain't no punk bitch, put an address on it then. Why you gotta dance around the bush? Why you gotta, you know, I'm too real and raw to have a sock account. Hmm. Per period. Period. And plus, like, how do you remember? Like, I do have a second account. I've told y'all this before. I got a backup account just in case I do something crazy on here and it's poof gone, and the YouTube gods just go vamos, you know. So I do have a second account that I use to creep in the bushes and see the things y'all don't want me to see. Right, Ivana? Right? Okay. So if that if I didn't have the password to that, then I would have to come up with another one. Because I don't think I wrote it down. I don't think I wrote it down. And sometimes I'll even forget I'm on the other one. So I don't go on that one that much because I'll forget. Like I'll be over there spying, and then nobody knows what it is, so I can just freely type in chat, just yaka 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 yaka, la, 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 and nobody knows it's me, right? So right, and so since nobody knows it's me, I'm just typing away, and then like I'll type something and I'll read it real fast, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm on my other account. So y'all better be looking at them chats. Y'all better be looking at them chats. So y'all better figure it out. Well, I think I did almost gave it away a few times. Shoot. Yeah, I'm too real too. To that's the only time I'm fake is if I'm spying. And I don't even know why I'm spying, just because I'm nosy. I'm naturally curious if people talking shit or not. Anyway, I've seen people do that and then start typing themselves. You wait, like I know. Yeah, me too. I it's clicking. Me too. I've seen that too. They have a whole conversation with themselves in the chat because nobody else is talking to them. Hmm. Then we saw the same culprit. Hmm. Yes. Yes, the crazy runs deep here on YouTube. If you're not aware, the crazy goes real deep. But then it's like what she was saying was like people believe their lies. Like she was trying to like say like Karen Reed believes she didn't hit him and but she thinks she did, but I can't speak in absolutes. Even if I'm passionate about a case, I can't say so and so is guilty or so and so is innocent in an absolute statement because I don't know. I wasn't there. You understand? So like I'll say I think this or this could be or maybe this, but I can't just come out and be like, "Oh, they did it." Like I've noticed that a lot about true crime cases lately, and I don't know if it's always been the case on YouTube because I'm new to this community, but a lot of times we'll have a true crime case and automatically team foul play, the mama did it, team foul play, the daddy did it, and I'm like, I don't think that's how justice works. I think you're not supposed to murk the jury pool. You're not supposed to it's not witness interrogation either, but it's like I don't want to impede on true justice, if that makes sense. I don't want to impede. I don't want some juror or some serendipitous somebody see something that I done said on the internet and be like, "Oh, I heard that one black girl. She said that she thought so and so did it, so that's why I'm gonna go with that. So and so did it, even though I didn't sat here in the jury and seen all the evidence, but they did it because that girl was so convincing." I don't never, I don't never want that. Like I want people to critically think for themselves because I believe y'all are smart. Y'all smarter than me. You know what I mean? So I feel like I want people to critically think for themselves and come up with reasons why they think they did it, they didn't do it, It could have happened this way. It could have happened that way. But when you start speaking in absolutes, you sound absolutely insane. Because how could you know? I went on a tangent. My bad. If she didn't hit him, who did? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, shit, Higgins, but not with the car. I think, I don't know. They said those marks had didn't have no dog DNA on them, but they didn't test. Would dogs have DNA on their claws? And they couldn't test the dog because they got rid of the dog, but they test the wound. But shit, if you're laying out in the snow, would DNA get diluted from the snow melting? See, there's so many factors. There's so many factors, and when before the HBO documentary came out, I didn't know all about the Higgins piece and the tail light. I was just assuming. I was like everybody else when I first heard about the case. I was like, she might have did it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, she might have did it. But then after everything came out and I saw the HBO documentary, I was like, ooh, the tail light though, and the Higgins piece, and the scratches on his arms, the wounds on his arms, and them drinking like that, double on doubles on doubles. Like, what the fuck? Like they was 20 years old. Lord have mercy. That was too much alcohol, too much liquor. Probably because when dogs scratch grass, it leaves pheromones. Nobody gets rid of their dog. I would bet the dog is at the same home, right, or at a friend or relative's home. See, that's a possibility too. See, I don't believe it's just is as clean and cut as we think. I don't think it's just like, oh, she thought he was cheating. She didn't like her life. She didn't like the kids. She just wanted to party and drink and get some strange dick every once in a while. So she just hit him with the car. And quiet as kept, even though his drunk ass was up on Dolly's, the Glare, even though the Glare was up on Dolly's that one night, he did make a good point. He was like, Jimmy, have you ever got PJ's groceries out the car? He ever went into your girlfriend's car and got groceries out the car? And Jimmy was like, what's that got to do with it? And I was yelling at the TV. I was like, fabric, fibers, hairs, skin cells. That's what it matters. Like, even if hypothetically, we're just gonna go with PJ's theory, right? Let's say something happened, the car magically reversed while Jimmy was behind it. God forbid, right? And maybe it wouldn't even P. Maybe it was Triple D or somebody else, right? Accidentally, or maybe someone didn't put it in park and it just rolled back and hit him and knocked him out, right? Well, they're gonna test them. They're gonna fingerprint the car. They're gonna run DNA all over the car to see who did what and what did where. You don't think his her DNA is in a good spot and his DNA in a good spot? If I was her, I wouldn't have put that shit in the atmosphere because that shit likely to happen and you ain't even gotta be drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like what if you was just in a rush or something and then you just I forget. When I first started driving, I forgot like to put it in park, and it started rolling. So I mean, you could be excited about something, your mind could be on something else, and you park and you let the brake up, and maybe you got the emergency brake on. Maybe it's on a level space. Maybe it doesn't roll right at the beginning, but then as soon as you hop out the car and the weight get off of the car, it start And what if he behind the car? Then the last person that was in the car, are they liable? I mean, last person driving the car or operating the car, or the person who got the most use of the car, are they liable? I'm just saying, it's just, you know. I heard he was going to leave Karen and she was pissed. Didn't they break up? They did break up at one point though. She might have been pissed. But they broke up at one point because she was hitting him up on Messenger and they was trying to like rekindle it, or he was trying to rekindle it or fix it or something. You're right, PCT. Something happened. They were having problems. But I don't know if it's it was I don't it's not that I don't see her getting that mad. It's the famous quote that she said in the HBO documentary, right? Is when she was like, I walked into the house and his mom leans over the counter and was like, he looks like he got hit by a car. He's got hit by a car. And I was just like, why would his mom jump to that conclusion? Or how does she know he got hit by a car? Like, why would that be the first thing that does she know what people look like when they got hit by? I wouldn't know. I would be so distraught seeing my baby in the morgue. I wouldn't even know what it looked like. Like, I wouldn't know what the injuries looked like. He fell down the stairs. He got beat up. I don't know. You know, I'd have been asking Karen, what do you think happened? Like, what does it look like to you? What do you remember from that night? My mind wouldn't automatically go, I think he's got hit by a car. No. It just seemed to, I don't know. It just seemed, but if she got off for real, then good for Karen. Good for Karen. Cause it's been a ride, boy. And if that's the case, then I know the Glare and Annie Elise and Tom CPU. I know they all Tom CPU probably 3 sheets in the wind. Oh, God. And I'm not even drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm drinking water. Yo, Mary Jane Doe, Superman. Max says exact opposite is true. What? That she wasn't about to leave him? You don't think she was about to leave him? They were having relationship issues, but it wasn't, they had like broke up for a little bit and got back together, but it wasn't like a major, I didn't think it was a major issue. It looked like just typical relationship bullshit to me, you know, or female insecurity. No shade, Karen, but women can be insecure sometimes. Very. And that's unfortunate because you're supposed to work on yourself before you get into a relationship. You're supposed to heal your heart and heal your inner child and your past traumas and all the things and do your shadow work. I think Karen was likely going to bail. Her boyfriend was a big time drunk, possibly. Mm-hmm. I think me and Max seeing eye to eye on this. I think so. Read above and comment if you will about Trump. Oh, this is took a turn. Hamilton, dog scratch pheromones. Nope. Evidence is needed. It takes all kinds. How I'm called 36, Team Rose, a woman, and much more. Huh? What? I've seen people just stop typing themselves. I don't see nothing about retype it again, PCT. If it was your am I on a top chat? Wait a minute. I might be on top chat. I don't even know. On StreamYard, can you change your chat settings? Is that a thing? One second. Let me look at the maybe it's in the general settings. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. I might be tripping, but I didn't see no Trump um comment though. Um I'm not a political person, but I ain't got no beef with Trump. I ain't got no beef. Me and Trump cool. We cool. We cool. Me and Trump cool. I'm a registered Democrat though. No shade. I'm a registered Democrat. Don't shoot the messenger. It just is what it is, okay? Uh like I said before when I was pregnant, Slick Willie, President Clinton rubbed my belly when I was pregnant. Sierra, you're smart, but everyone has issues. Issues. And most just carry on. Yeah, agree. I mean, thank you for saying I'm smart, but everyone I have issues too. Everyone has issues. Um but a lot of people just spin some unrelated shit in their head when it comes to these cases of what they think they should say and what they think is expected of them. And then they double down and kind of like double talk their way into some bullshit. And it's like just putting a dress on it. It's not that deep. Lionel thought I was living with Rose. What? Why? I joked one day and said, Rose, I'm getting a deli sandwich. Do you want one? That was enough. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Maybe Lionel probably think everybody fucking. I don't know what Lionel be thinking. I don't know. Like, I thought I knew. I thought I knew him. You know what I'm saying? I thought I could gauge his personality, but that was wild. I can't gauge his personality. You never maybe he was drinking. I don't know. I don't know. No shade. I just, who knows? I'm trying to decide if I'm hungry again. I don't know what I am. I don't know if I want to smoke. I don't know if I want to eat the rest of my sandwich. I don't know if I want to take a bath. This boy in my brain. I've never heard of 300 miles of Maine. Oh, God. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? It's a little old state, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's 300 miles in circumference. I don't know. I don't shoot the messenger. I don't know. I'm just, child. Rose is sweet though. I think Rose means well sometimes, but she has a weird way of meaning well or expressing it, or I don't think she means any harm. I think she's just her unapologetically. You know? Yeah. That's what I think. You live 3,000 miles from Maine. Cool. I never calculated how far I live from Maine. I mean, I know if I go through New York, I'm gonna holler at Mary Jane Doe. We're gonna smoke a blunt on per. We're gonna smoke a little blunt, a little blizzy. 7 grams in a blunt across the entire country. Right. Gotta go all the way up the East Coast and shit. Well, I'm trying to think. Do I have any tea? I don't have amazing tea, but you know, things were good over here. Everything was good. He did that. He did that. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Mm. I done got myself into a predicament. I ain't. Child. Really got myself into a predicament. Okay. But it's a good thing, you know. It's a good thing. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. I'm just surprised, shocked, stumped, stupid. I can't. Let me think of another a good word. I am flustered, confuddled. Mm, confuddled is good. Presently surprised. I took on more than I could handle. I take on more. I tend to take on more than I can handle. There we go. I tend to take on more than I can handle. If you get what I'm saying. I tend to overstep my abilities. But I'm a boss. Like I don't complain. You know what I'm saying? Like I take this shit like a G. Like, boy, please. You know? What are you guys talking? I gotta make supper. Talk to you later. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, cool. See you later. Thug life. I know, right? I'm about to get off here soon. Amused. I'm about to get off here soon. I'm going to my therapy session. My car stop, Sierra. Do you have a favorite classic car? Yes, I do. I've always wanted a Pontiac Trans Am 1972. Yeah. Black. Black on 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 black. Black inside, black outside. Let the paint ride. Okay, this was a fun live. I love kikiing with y'all. You know, maybe we'll wake up in the morning and, PJ will put an address on it. 772 Trans Am, black in, black out. Okay. Oh, you gonna buy me a Trans Am? Thank you. They don't even make them no more. I don't think they make Pontiacs no more. But I don't want no like extra. Wait a minute now. I don't want no like extra shit. Like I want all the 1972 refurbished shit. I don't want no rims. No. I want it just like my daddy would have it, all factory, all original parts, everything. Like find it. But I just want the paint job to be matte black and then shiny black rims and then leather black inside. or or like a plush black inside. Either or, whichever is cost effective. If we're putting in a wish list. Well, yeah, that's my classic car. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah, maybe we'll wake up and PJ will put an address on it. Poor thing. I don't know. Is she scared? Child, just scared. I didn't gave her the heebie-jeebies. Poor thing. I didn't scare the poor baby. She can't even put a dress on it. Just be talking out her neck and people don't know what she's talking about. Yeah. Doubt it. Right. Doubt it. Oh, scary ass. How? Oh God. Well, let me get out of here and pull a Mary Jane Doe and get stoned. Okay. And let me run my spiel before I leave for the replay crew. Um, replay crew. Can you answer me a question if you're watching this on the replay? Can you let me know in the comments? Do you take on more than you can handle? Or what do you think about the Karen Read verdict? If it's out, if you heard it, let me know your thoughts. You for it? You against it? Fuck Karen Read, free Karen Read. Let me know. Speak your mind. I wanna hear all the things of the things of the things. You know, nothing wrong with opinions, right? We all got them. And if you like this can I not talk? if you like this spontaneous live and you like the vibes over here and of this live on camera the whole time, um, like this video, please. Thank you. And stick around, kick your shoes off, relax your feet, party on down to the SKB. Just kick it, just kick it. Turn on all your notifications, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1K, baby. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Just take time. We got to get the word out. You gotta sub up your friends and your cousins and your grandma and your grandpa and your aunts and your uncles and your mama and your daddy, the dog, the cat. You gotta do all the things. Y'all be running up Mr. Beast and shit. Y'all gotta run me up too. Run me my subs, okay? On period. Okay. So I have fun kicking it with y'all. I just feel like I would show my face in my afterglow. Mm-hmm. Purr. Purr. Catch that tea. Catch it. Catch it. Mm. You know what I always say? Until the next time, or the next time I pop up, I holla. Dubai. Oh, bye. Sickle.